Thank you for joining me today. In this video we're going to unbox and set up a home server together. Let's get right to it. Within every box is going to come an instruction manual. This will provide everything necessary to set up the device, including where to put your files. Most home networks are going to be centered around a router, and thusly we have brought one for our demonstration. Here we have a router. The start of our instructions tell us to change your router into bridge mode. What is bridge mode? In a typical home network setup, your router performs two primary functions: network routing and wireless access. The router's function is to handle the internal DHCP and DNS services, managing the local IP addresses and network traffic. We will cover what each of these mean at length in follow-up videos. Our home server is designed to take over these crucial services. By setting your existing network device into bridge mode, you convert it from a router to a simple pass-through device. To our knowledge, all routers are capable of bridge mode. It simply requires a few setup steps to complete the process. We have just factory defaulted a router and have it plugged into our workstation. Let's now demonstrate the configuration of a typical router into bridge mode. We begin by accessing the router's internal web interface. Using its default IP address, in this case 192.168.1.1, we're greeted with the router's GUI. We accept the terms and we navigate past the initial setup wizard, which has failed because the device is not yet connected to the modem. We log in with the default password admin. Next, let's configure the wireless settings, changing the default network names for both the 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz bands. These will not be able to be changed once in bridge mode until the device is factory defaulted again. Once a device is put in bridge mode, they generally become unmanageable further until factory defaulted again. We set 2 unique SSIDs. We must also ensure a strong WP at 2 personal passphrase is set for both bands. We navigate to our wireless security settings. We set a secure password for our Wi-Fi networks. We have now verified that our Wi-Fi settings are as we desire them. The next step is essential and irreversible without factory defaulting your router. We navigate to our connectivity settings. WAN setup. We select the bridge mode option, disabling its function as a router, ensuring it operates purely as a network switch and wireless access point. After clicking save, the device will reboot and apply the changes. With the router now successfully set to bridge mode, it is ready to connect to the home server. We return to our demonstration table. Let's take a look at the home server itself. It is a mini PC with 2 network interface ports, a label detailing which side is the input WAN and which side is the output LN. To demonstrate the complete setup of a home server, we're going to begin connecting everything. We grab an Ethernet cable. One is provided with the purchase of a home server. We connect our home server's LAN to the WAN of the bridged router. Your router's WAN port may be highlighted a different color and state Ethernet rather than a port number. We plug the LAN port of the home server to the input side of your now bridged router. Next, we plug in our device's power. Before powering on your home server, we advise ensuring all of your NAS drives are connected. Every home server comes with a pre-configured NAS or network attached storage drive. The drive has been encrypted to keep your data secure. Lastly, we connect the main internet feed from your modem into the remaining Ethernet port on the home server, the WAN. This completes the fundamental network installation for most home setups. From this point on, if you connected to Wi-Fi or over an Ethernet cable connected to your bridged router, you will be able to access your home.arpa management page. And if you have a more complicated network topology, no problem. Let me show you. We can add a switch and an access point. We can simply plug in our access point to the switch, and then plug the home server into the switch as well. The services running on your home server will correctly manage all network components. This concludes the physical setup of the home server platform. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.